early because
I heard my grandmother tell it. A
the
man was
my brain
fostering
is
over a
in
girl.
hyper
He was a
mode
Noah.
100%
Everyone
today,
called him
and
Old Yegor.
well, I can't just
She
sit
didn't
here.
want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard,
Likely will be
which
streaming
meant
DDO
that he
after
would
Backlog.
pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which old Igor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Well, I kind of figured the game was Slavic of some variety, given it's supposedly based in Slavic folklore. Just fun.
I slept poorly last night. Been waiting, but you haven't. Yet where you are, sweetheart? Relatives. And from the walls, there's no entrance. Oh, cold mother. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. No, I don't believe you'll do. It'll all be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa. Though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. I won't be long.
Interesting art style. Herb. Awesome. Can I move the camera? No. Okay. Travel to the crossroads. Initiate difficult doom.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation.
Oh.
You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along
I
with
don't know what
old
that actually
Igor.
means. I do
You
know
know the
that
ritual
for
that
Vampire
has
the
to be
Masquerade,
done,
that's
but
the
you've
climate
never thought of
Vampire
what
the
might
Dracula
happen.
was.
Sleazy? No.
Koldoon. The subclan of... They're a subclan.
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there. Everything you need for the... Take the candles. We'll light them and...
Yep, and I'll likely be a Tremere there. Tremere is an option.
Cherding, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nirov, 21 miles.
What DLC?
It's Tortor and the Sombra.
Why are those two DLC?
Because they apparently weren't intended for the original game, and they added them because fans asked to it. Yeah. So they added them as a paid DLC.
This milepost has been here for a long time.
You get the collector
Paint
edition,
is
you
almost
get the
gone.
free if not. It's a paid DLC.
Oh, don't... Okay.
You also get upgrades to better edition.
I was not paying attention to the story because I started talking to you and I
Well
was
done,
supposed to be doing.
Vasilisa. Now let's be careful not to leave any... Well done. Now let's draw it. Be careful not to leave any gaps.
Make the circle, make the circle, make this circle.
I've made a circle. Is it alright, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps.
Think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the... Well, go on. It's such a long time we've spent together. Would you look at that? What the seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Now speak the words I taught you.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark, and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, my words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this time for your first Sagavar.
But you always get to go first. When you win, when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. I get to block the damage.
Such enchanted. Now draw up a complete Sagavar.
It has 1 health left.
Good job. A couple more spells.
A key. Okay. First fight wasn't too bad, at least.
Take that, you monkey hellhound.
Monkey.
Well, now, Vasha, and you'll be a witch. Well, safe travels.
Let's go into the gates of hell. There's never been horrible consequences of this.
Is that you,
I
silly
think
son? I should congratulate you on the first seal. Only 6. Oh, but will you be? This is another matter entirely.
I'm curious. Can the...
Indeed, who knows? Perhaps you should. Who is worthy to open the scroll? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open.
How do I open the seal?
Oh, I'm disappointed.
What sort of devil are...
How rude. I'm your chief advisor. the powers of a Khaldun. We will become better acquainted in time.
Let me return to the land of...
Not have you forgot my name, you are wench. How many demons will you take on for your service?
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So...
That's the spirit. But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts. Now, perhaps we'll meet again.
What? Well, are you... The sun rose while you were... I understand it's not easy to pass so...
Huh? Are we home? The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's the legend says that your wish is... I could never open... Here's...
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at...
Perhaps. I think that maybe there's something in the... You yourself are... I knew that you... The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the source. Now people will come to you. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you... Well, while you were coming to your senses, there's only one left. He's wait. Look around for a start. Do you remember how I taught you afterwards? See, got it?
Got it.
I got it, Grandpa.
Look for the spirit. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't... God bless. So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
How's Ari's bar built?
It was built long ago. More than half a century ago, it seems. But I don't remember who built it.
No, I have to go.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Feodorovna.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, I won't waste your time. Something terrible is happening at the mill. Then a shadow began to darken, and one of you are known for your knowledge in these matters.
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations? Some bandit must have crept in and...
I don't think so, Vasya. Why do you work at night? You're just asking for
What do we do now? I did everything right when I built. Please, help me.
You'd better cough it up if... All right, Vasya. Look into what's going on.
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you.
He's not your average miller. Well, I'll start. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herd. Time for you to be on your way. Evil, well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Got it, grandfather.
Ah, wait. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it.
All right, Grandpa.
We wish you luck. Okay. Visit Kusheva village. Okay, let's set off.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least you thought you were being stealthy.
Flusha, wait! I have business with you. Hush! We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts, so curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
Let's see here. He wants me to curse someone. Off, I'm not doing that.
Kind of witch. Just so you know.
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses.
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight. Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is...
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place. And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
That must be it.
You must do this.
You're such a great knower of us. Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Oh, very well. I will help you.
Thank you, Vasilisa.
You come inside the izba. Everything is in complete disarray. The chorts have certainly had their... You approach the overturned samovar. Suddenly, it...
Prepare to fight! Okay, that one's gonna defend. Okay, this is enough defense for me. We'll do waste one on that one. And then since this one isn't guarding, we'll basic attack that one. Die on its next turn. So let's focus the other one. Okay, I will take... Okay. Target that one. Target that one. End my turn. My defense by 2 and give myself 2 bless. Then do this, and then since I will be taking damage if I don't do that. waste, attack, and then... well, guard, because that'll block the damage otherwise.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them.
Set off!
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the fouled water. The chilled northern night air, you quickly draw a circle on the soft swamp soil and light the candles.
Here we go! Decent amount of damage, and I'll block all the rains. Take a little bit of damage, but...
Standing amidst
getting
the black wooden
XP.
figures, you hear a rustle.
Oh,
The beggar.
wait. I can smell you. Can you spare? I don't need much to get by. A person.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. It's dangerous to go and take this. A healing herb.
Thank you. That's extremely thoughtful.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
I'm not gonna be doing either of these because...
You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigichi's.
yeah, we're not gonna accidentally piss off a Leshy. I don't want to deal with that.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Cool, I got an herb from a snake.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see two silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements, something that gives you shivers. The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God. Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. Suddenly, you come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous.
Yeah, I know you're close. Wait, by the way, I am 100% one of those people that will do every single side quest thing
who are
that I
on
say.
their way to the fields. The three of you continue. You play along, thinking it was meant in jest. However, a moment later,
Chud's Forest, here we go.
You walk around the windmill and approach the Chud's Forest. The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. You read some Zagavers, and the Chorts disperse like a murder of startled crows.
Might as well completely block all the damage we've taken. Jokes on you, I don't have any pedestals, that is facts, my plus we're out. Okay, let's head to the actual location.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories.
Look around. I think this one might end up getting put on Wednesdays till I need
It's
it.
obvious the mill is old. Some wood. As
Use the
soon
break
as you
herb.
press the break herb to the lock, it opens.
Grindstones are still. The blades of the mill are turning.
Treasure chest?
This chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers,
No, I want to be as good as possible. I'm not going to steal.
a broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems...
Well, there's the turrets. That's not a turret.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful... Why are you here, then?
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I'm an apprentice.
Huh. A demon, you say? Oh, I am known as the 13th, brother. I am the guardian over the village, the forest, and the secret hidden garden and its heart. All of this is me. The...
What kind of name is that?
It is a name whispered through time. I will tell you the story, if you want to hear it, of course.
Well, come on then. Tell me. I'm a scholar of evil spirits and the demon.
It is good to meet a sorceress. It doesn't immediately hurl herbs and venom. A long time ago, I had 12 brothers. I was
Fine, I'm
the
letting the voice acting
13th
finish.
brother, the youngest. At that time, there was a war, and we were enlisted, you might say. I served under the strongest and most capable commander.
I've done it a couple times
He
because my
kept
finger
me
twitches.
alive, and so I became the last of my brothers, the 13th,
I already got used
and
to
the only
not skipping
one
when I'm done reading.
remaining. After all
Otherwise, I'm
those
probably already
years,
done with this conversation.
fate has brought me. Why are you here, then?
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you? Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit deduction.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place. You were summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed. Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller. But I'd take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract, and you will have both. Your reward from the miller, and the reward of my...
Well, so be it. I could use a chort like you, if not just for the conversation.
Wait. Perhaps you are... There is yet to be such a Koldun.
Okay, he's gonna hit twice for 10. So we're going to do total. So we're going to do 10 block, and then we're going to do Ninja. I gotta sneeze my brains out. Okay, once again, swinging for 10. This, and this. Take a little bit of damage, but I'll actually get waste on him. Block one of the attacks and heal one.
You are so arrogant.
Yes, my book.
This can't...
Waste on him.
The book. I never gave up before.
Gesture. Okay. This. I really need to be better about paying attention how much crap I have. Key for attack and double guard. Negate any damage I'm taking. because I don't die next turn, I win. So we're gonna do this, 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 and this, and I win.
You take the demon into your personal service. He will ask for work, like any other chort. The mill is now without a spirit, but this is...
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So, you two hope it doesn't backfire. Well, while you were gone, every single piece has its meaning.
Okay,
And
just
every seal. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I...
Well, not by simply touching the... I think we need evil spirits. So
Okay.
we'll find the Aspen.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll go deal with the things you can at the moment. And
the
let
things,
me
okay.
think.
I see. Time to get to work. The shorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you... You knew what you signed. Everything has a price.
especially.
If you don't want them to torture
don't
you,
want them to torture
send
you.
them to... That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't...
I've seen them before in Göpested. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your bestiary. In the end, you God help us.
How do I actually send it out? Oh, there's the send button. I don't like that I get penalized. but
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious as...
No.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna, it's me again. Came to give my thanks. Here's what I promised. The spirits
Cool,
broke some
awesome.
things in the windmill. I have some money saved up. Well, it is what it...
So, I came to find out if maybe you've changed your mind about that woman. I brought a gift, you know.
Oh no, I'm not the curse.
Well, alright. Well, see you.
Be well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Коля, is that
Hello, old Igor.
so? You're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you exactly? 12 vershoks?
Doesn't let me make a name here.
Well, what brings
doesn't?
you here?
Did he end up doing it then?
It charged. It shows it's there.
I heard about your man. It's hard to lose loved ones. However, I'm
Hey.
here for another reason.
About
Yesterday
halfway
evening,
point
we
of
get
the
together.
stream, at least.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see. I entered this old banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight, and saw a sort of blue light, and
That's
it was
concerning.
quiet. I reached into the stone. You know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, that devil didn't let me go. The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it. And she still held onto me, wouldn't let go. So then she let me go. I ran.
That's why.
Damn this demonic power. You are
That's
in
weird.
nowhere. Help me.
Nikolai visited the banya at midnight. Something grabbed him. What might that be?
I don't know what either of these two are, but this one has the same root word.
In the banya, you say? Well, that's a banical, right?
I am level 2. Okay.
Lord Almighty.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This banyak may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you, Koля. Use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Koля.
I'll wait for you outside.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's
I mean,
near
I'm not gonna
Zaporsk.
turn down some free
Anyway,
money,
we
thanks.
came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical art?
No, I have.
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from... I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Set off.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song, performed by the demon. The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later...
Okay, he was summoning another demon. I should have kicked this book before. Okay, he has some... Let's see... What's that? Okay, yeah, definitely focus him. We can summon more. Okay, that's only doing 2, and I start with 3 block. So, we will focus that one more. And we'll add 3 blocks just because there's no reason not to use it as well, as far as I can tell. To all enemies. Forward him. Do that. And heal myself too, I guess, because I don't really have anything else there. Okay, it dies, which means no more summons. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to do less. This. Enter. Okay. Spend that. Do that. That. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Do that. That. And that should be enough to finish the fight. Firm. Off we go. With Nikolai.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the... Nikolai grins and picks up a large stone. He throws it right...
Okay, at full health, so we're going to go with this one. We'll go after that one first, just because it is, in fact, the least healthy. And I should be able to get down quite a bit this first turn. Okay, it's poisoning me. Remove negative stats effect. stone. Enemies, block 3. In turn.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It's
Oh, it's you. I remember you.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me? I flew out of hell and decided to stay for help me find an answer to a question. And
Well, sure.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
The fruit, the romantic kind, and the day
You
kind.
go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one.
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is? There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Seems right.
What are the 3 dates?
Hey,
A calendar date.
It sure seems obvious now. Here you are. A treasure for... Well, I guess I have to get back to hell.
the demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
black book. I can remove stuff somehow, right? Set off to the traveling herbalist. Probably finish this night, and then
You're
switch
not
over
what
to
we
the
consider an
people.
average girl, are you? In that case,
I figured it's still like 15 minutes.
That's found character. Well,
Grab-
I guess I'm gonna use this character after all.
Sold. Okay.
Because when I have to make a brand new character to get it on this server, and it just got all my server first stuff.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house. It's hard to tell who used to live as soon
already
as
have
you
that
make
on
a
your main
move
character.
towards the mysterious figure. You see a friendly flame burning in the distance.
I have a feeling that you've had a hard time getting to our church. A real hard time. So, you wandering at night again, Vasily.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
goodbye, Holy Father.
Okay, we're gonna be dumb and not rush towards the end because I still have like 15 minutes. I don't know why I'm in a rush.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river. You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it dis- You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away. Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. You drink the tea in silence.
Think someone wanted me to do something
Dark
here?
pine branches move to the sides. You start to inspect the pits one by one. You frequently look around. You feel as if a grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten tower. The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead. In the pot by the gravestone, you find a couple
I
of
clicked
gold
the wrong thing.
coins.
I was trying to avoid extra sin.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not.
Hi, Vaisa! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
All right, but just...
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Setting off. Let us go do the boss fight. Well, the last one had a boss fight, so I'm assuming.
The small barrel once held water.
Here at last. And all these demons in these parts. I had never
You did
thought.
level 1 instead of 7?
Yep.
Why?
Just straight up level 1.
Why?
I don't know.
Evil spirits have always these shorts harm people.
One damn
Enemies here as well. I've been thinking. Why did
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at... Why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? Bannock show up their rituals. Didn't ask to be let in, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, there you have it. The spirit...
You don't say.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
All right. I know just the thing. All the shelves have rotted through. Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of... She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here. Right, let's summon her and ask...
All right. You are the...
First, let us prepare. I'll draw a circle to be safe.
Better safe than sorry, Vasya.
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's... And that stone that you took.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very well. After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read...
Vasya, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
Well, let's get to work.
Make the circle. Stoke the flame.
Well, is it time?
Yep.
Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. If you step out of the circle, she'll...
All right, I get it.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is that a demonic trick? What is she then? I wouldn't mistake a Bannock for a girl.
Simple girls don't burn.
I may look like a demon. I've been living with Bannik Abdiricha for 18 years already. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons. I was still a child, and I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Do you know anything about
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abdiricha.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Now we live in this old one.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind. Then the Abdiricha will have... You, young fella, don't you let me down.
I will help. I promise you my word.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just... I've been living with I need one.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find...
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is...
Where can we find the
I need a It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
We can give you the name right away.
No, the name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
All right. Well, it's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon. I think I hear that. I need to go. Until we see...
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt.
Alright, after this
Why don't you
cutscene,
get
just
under the bed?
What a
shrink for a
job you
bit
This
and
is a
go do some
change
stuff
of
with some other with
the
some people.
bath speed. Now, Vasilisa, get
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen seal? That Abderich switched the girl with an Aspen log. A log is a demon itself.
well done, Vasha. The changeling from the ethereal world. The question is, should we waste our...
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should...
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents.
You'll help me then.
We will. But what should we start with?
Cross worn by a demon.
Everything is possible. I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor. Go there and take her cross.
Then I'll start with the cross.
In Yanidor, you'll... So, did you get all that?
What not to get?
Alright, talk to you later.